All right, welcome guys. Hope everybody's having a great day. So we got a Cessna Citation CJ4 NeoFly trip here. We got departing from runway number 16 over at Cambridge, and we're going to Pitt-Greenville, North Carolina. So Pitt County, Greenville, North Carolina, runway number 20. So appreciate you guys tuning in. The love and support on the channel has been just phenomenal. We have a VIP mission here for NeoFly that we're going to do, and we're going to give a bunch of quick little updates, and I got a special little story about Greenville, North Carolina to share. So we're going to get this thing on the tarmac, no wasting time.
Let's see what's on the books for you today. Captain, this is dispatch talking. The VIP on board today will be holding a meeting as we fly. Please avoid any unnecessary banking. Pilot, today's VIPs are making their way now. Oh my god. Is that... It is! Oh, that's made my day! See if you can get me an autograph, please!
Charlie Golf Echo traffic Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Taking off runway 16 south departure.
Alright, let's go ahead and adjust a few things here. Oh, that's our altitude. We're looking at our heading. Is that our altitude is set for... Let's go ahead and do...
Transporter, boarding is complete. You can start your flight. Everything looks good from where I'm sitting. Taxi to the runway and take off.
Alright, let's go ahead and do 3,500 feet. Give or take. There you go. Alright, so we are looking good here. We're already started up. We got to adjust our flaps to take off position. And we are ready to go, I think. So our parking brake is set. Alright, so we're going to get this thing in the air here. We're going to release the parking brake. We're going to throw our throttles up to not full. We don't need full to take off on the CJ4. I almost said CJ7. That's a Jeep. Alright.
Pilot, good flight. Watch your bank angle.
So we got positive climb, which is all good. Go ahead and turn on navigation, or autopilot, navigation, and FLC mode. And we got positive climb, so we're going to lift up our landing gear. We're going to go ahead and reduce our
altitude.
speed a little bit as we level off. I have no idea what kind of weather we're looking at here. I think we might be doing live actually. And we're going to be coming up to Harper's Pond over here on the right. Alright, we are approaching our red zone, so we're going to reduce this down a bunch before we scare the passengers. Since we're getting close to the red zone there. We're actually looking for it to start dropping. So we're going to bring this down to about 42%, give or take. There you go. Now we're dropping. We're good. All right, we're going to check on our passengers here for our NeoFly career. Everybody is looking good. We got all our lights on and everything. So we are going to start our drink service here. So we're looking at a 178 nautical mile trip. And it doesn't seem like it's going to be that bad because we are cruising at about 130 knots, just over. So we'll get there in no time at all. Let's see what else we got coming up. So this big body of water here is the Honga River. And let's get to some updates here. So as far as our NeoFly career update, yeah, we still moved Hurricane and the flight attendant Amina over to the TBM 930 that we own. They're flying well. They're flying good. Hurricane failed the first mission, but it looks like she settled in and she's been flying all the jobs successfully since then. So all good on that front. Snoopy's still in the other CJ4 that we're renting with Gucci as her co-pilot and Chloe as her flight attendant, and they're doing their thing just fine. No big news to update there. And our update that, you know, we're renting the Cessna CJ4. We had a little mishap with it yesterday, but I was just trying to do too much stuff at one time. I put on a long flight while I was working my day job and threw it on autopilot, just kind of got buried into work, and we ran out of gas, so it's gonna happen. So we had to spend a little extra money to rent another one, but we are all good now on this front and ready to go. And as far as our Hawaiian tours, so we went live this morning for our 7th tour, and we recorded the 8th and final tour. So we got that posting on Sunday 11/3, and I'm gonna post this one for a little later today, I think. So this one should be good to go. So that's that. But to give you a little bit of background on Greenville, North Carolina, it was kind of neat to see a mission go in there on NeoFly. I saw the airport code there and I was like, oh, gotta fly there. So and the reason being was because I've actually lived there for a number of years, and in our other, we play a golf game with somebody up in Belgium, and I created a LiDAR course that was in Greenville, North Carolina. It's actually the course that I learned how to play real golf in, and it's called the Bradford Creek Municipal Golf Course. So we're going to be pretty much flying over that, so that is going to be very neat to see. Well, if we were in a Cessna, we would fly over it. We got a long enough flight as it is, but the Bradford Creek is in Greenville, North Carolina, so it's pretty neat that we're kind of combining the two games here, Microsoft Flight Simulator and the PGA Tour. So we're going to be flying over, what's coming up here? Off to our left is off to our right is Scotland, that little island over there. It's not the actual country Scotland, but let's see, what state are we in? I'm not even sure. Oh, we're in Delaware, or no, we're in Maryland right now. So we are crossing over into the border of Virginia soon. I think once we get over to that land, we are technically in Virginia. And then we're just one more state. We'll pass Norfolk, Virginia, and we'll head into North Carolina. So, birthplace of flying. Where we got, I think it's Kitty Hawk is where the whole flying thing began. But we're going to be a little bit of ways from the beach there. Yeah, so North Carolina, I lived in Greenville, North Carolina, as well as Raleigh, North Carolina. So Maybe we'll find a trip to Raleigh. Who knows? That would be like a 2-second trip in the CJ4. Because I think Raleigh and Greenville is like a hour, 15-minute drive, if I recall right. Alright, so I'll just let you guys enjoy the exterior view for a minute while I run over to the kitchen for just one moment. All right, we are back. Sorry about that. I got caught up doing something with my kid there, so he needed a little help with something. And we're gonna go ahead and check our maps here. So we got that bridge coming up. That's pretty neat. What bridge is that? That is the Robert O. Norris Jr. Bridge. So we go ahead and take a look at that thing. That's a long bridge. And that flies over the Rappahannock River. I don't know. I think I'm pronouncing that right. We got the airport there. The Hummel Airport. We got another airport there. It's a farm airstrip. Alright, let's go ahead and check on our passengers. Everybody's 91%. That's good. Our reputation still sits at 100, so we are good on that front. How many passengers? We got 6 passengers, 6 VIP passengers. All right, and we got, so the Greenville International, or not, it's, I don't think it's an international airport. My bad. Yeah, let's see what we're looking at here. So the runway length, it's an, well, one, it's an asphalt runway. It's 7,164 feet in length, so we got a lot of runway to work with. It's 23 feet above sea level. And we're gonna get a decent look at the Tar River. So here, to give you an idea, so I lived out towards Ironwood Golf Club here on the Tar River. There was a sign posted on the tree from a hurricane where the water level was. So if we zoom out a little bit and we go into 264, here's Bradford Creek Public Golf Course. So this is the LiDAR course. Where is it? There we go. So this is the LiDAR course that we created with in the PGA Tour golf game. So that's the one that we're playing. It's off of it's off of 264 right here, and our airport that we're landing at just sits right over here. So pretty close. So you got Bradford Creek there, and I think I mentioned Ironwood Golf Club over there. So, and here is East Carolina University. Little Party College School. So, little history there. Alright, all passengers still looking good. We are crossing over the York River now. And we got 79 nautical miles to go to the top of our descent. But we're actually going to bring this down 500 feet.
Altitude.
Figure we do this in little steps. So we're still in the state of Virginia here. See how long. Yeah, not too far to go. We'll be in North Carolina in no time. So we're at a cruise altitude speed of about 226 knots. Landing gear is up. We got all our lights on except for taxi, I think. Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, our taxi lights are off. Just kind of get re-familiared. Look at the Franklin Municipal Rose Airport. If we look out to the right of our if we look out to the left, the Atlantic Ocean is out there somewhere. It might be a little too far out to see. We've got a lighted runway up there. Alright, let's go ahead and reduce our elevation by another 500 feet.
Altitude. Altitude.
Looks like we got somebody taking off up here. Alright, and I think we're officially crossing over the border into North Carolina now. Alright, we're going to be passing over State Road 158 coming up shortly. Yeah, this road right here is 158. Hey, we got nothing else major going on the maps. We're just going to be getting ready for our approach here. We're almost at the top of our descent here. Just a few minutes away. There's not too much up here in the northern part of North Carolina. We're going to be crossing over Lewiston, Woodville, North Carolina. See what airport that is. That's Ventosa Plantation. And 10 nautical miles away off to our right is what? Ellis. There's that Scotland Neck Airport that I was talking about. That's the Roanoke River. Alright, we're officially at the top of our descent, and we're only 28 miles to our destination. Let's go ahead and tune in to ATC, and we will find Pitt. And we'll go ahead and announce our position for landing on runway number 20.
Kilo Papa Golf Victor traffic Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 26 miles north, 2,500 feet inbound to land runway 20.
We're going to go ahead and notify the passengers. We got landing gear down, flaps down 15%. Announce our position, or no, we already did the position. Alright, our wind speed is sitting at 17 miles per hour, 17 knots at our back going from left to right. So we got a downwind landing coming up. That is our runway up there. So we can start our descent down here to about 1,000 feet.
Altitude.
Getting ready to turn, so we'll announce our final.
Kilo Papa Golf Victor traffic Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is on final runway 20 to land.
As we align up to the runway here.
Autopilot.
Alright, we're going to turn autopilot off. So we might have to play that round of golf over at Bradford Creek now that we're actually in Greenville, North Carolina. Just checking our landing gear once again. You never know, right? Speed check looks good for landing, 130. It's too late now, but I was kind of should have checked where the parking is. Ooh, a little wind there. Wind's still holding strong at 16 knots. Dip down a little lower. We don't have any tree issues. Just those little first few there. Alright, we pretty much cut all throttle, so we're just in glide mode. Not too shabby though.
Taxi to parking and shut down your engine.
Alright, we got a taxiway right here. Ah, it looks like parking is right here. So we'll go ahead and spin around and take this parking spot. Think we can cut that and manage it. There we go. Excuse me, Mr. Gentleman. There we go. Alright. So we got parking brake on here. We're going to make sure that that is that, and then the throttles are shut off. We're going to open the cases here.
Transporter, disembarking of passengers can begin.
Shutting down our engine. NeoFly passengers are getting off, and we're going to get paid for that. I think it's about a $45,000 mission. And we'll go ahead and check our landing here. Where's our log? 158. That's not a bad landing.
Okay, that's all the VIPs off the aircraft now. A job well done.
Alright, so appreciate you tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it.
Now.